This message is being broadcast by the Department of Defense of the Republic. Continue to carry out the following instructions.
Are you ready?
The broadcast will quiet at this time for your safety.
This message is transmitted at the request of the United States Office of Civil Defense. All television and radio stations in the United States will now cease their regular programming to carry this special message.
We'll do it live!
How's it going, guys? It's time for the return of the JFM Studios live stream. This is the first live stream of 2021. Yeah, I'm excited to be back. So glad. So glad. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that intro. And hopefully you guys can hear me well. I see you guys in the chat. Mr. Blank Masks, TD Camper, Akagami-sama, John Coolis, Gyro A. Tobone. I think this is the first time I've seen you. Welcome. Taco Corgis. I like your Jeff Jefferson icon. Akemi Hoshi. Welcome. Oh, so nice to see you guys. So nice. Oh, man, it is... yeah, quite a week. It is quite a week, and quite a morning with me too. I mean, this morning was not the best. I mean, I felt pretty crappy, you know. I guess I didn't sleep a lot, and I had to go to the bathroom a lot this morning. So, yeah, there's that. A little bit of TMI for you on this Friday. But hey, it is Friday and the weekend is upon us, and I thank you guys for joining me, spending your Friday evenings right here. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good to see you guys. Michael Huckle, welcome. Let me turn on some music. This is I figured we listen to some lo-fi music. Some it says here the video lo-fi Bernie Sanders. 2-hour mix, so I don't know what we're gonna expect, but I like me some lo-fi, and I like me some Bernie too. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, Blank Mask. And I am finishing this drawing. I got inspired. You know, I just want to draw some ladies that are dressed like their appropriate football team mascots or whatever. Because this Sunday is the Super Bowl, and it'll be Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Kansas City Chiefs. So I drew 2 original ladies dressed as those characters, I guess. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully it'll gain a lot of attention. Just something fun to start off this stream season. Hey, John Toon Studios, welcome to the stream. Tobon, okay. Sorry for mispronouncing your name, Gyro. And the pigtail girl is Amanda. She is my mascot. She'll be accompanying us in this stream. Hey, Game Challenger Wolf, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Hopefully 2021 is treating you guys well. I mean, I know we're like a month in already, but it's already, a lot of stuff has happened. But I do have a feeling this year will be much better than last year's. You know. Godzilla versus King Kong. I haven't seen the trailer, but I have seen images of it, And I'm not really I never watched any big monster movie before. But if I had to choose a winner, I'd choose Godzilla over King Kong, because come on. Godzilla is a radioactive lizard monster that can shoot beams and all that. King Kong is just a giant gorilla. That's it. That's his gimmick. He got his ass handed to him by some planes. In the original movie. Come on. Godzilla can't be taken down by some punk ass plane. Especially if it's, a regular plane from the 30s. What did I think of the 2006 King Kong movie? I've never seen it. Like I said, I'm not into the big monster movies, but I have ridden on the King Kong ride in Universal Studios. Pretty fun. But if anything, if I had to choose, if I had to really, predict the ending of that movie, Godzilla vs. King Kong, I'd probably they'll both win or something. Probably a bigger threat will come and they'll join forces or something. Typical cliche. Oh, that's cool that you're drawing with me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are drawing with me too, and I totally welcome that. Some of my followers say that, drawing while listening to my streams is pretty relaxing, and that's pretty cool. I may not be the most exciting person or something. I am a calm guy, I'm a cool guy, and I own it. I own that. I am that guy. That guy that you like to chill with. I don't want to pretend to be anybody else. Hey, Metal Gear fan, welcome to the stream. Oh, and somebody asked who this pirate was. They're just made up characters, just for this. I made them up on the spot. They're not any of my characters. I guess you can say they're brand new characters, but they're inspired by the Super Bowl teams. Bucks and frickin' Chiefs. I had to think hard on what I would dress the girl as, for the Chiefs, because I wouldn't want to dress her in the Native American headdress, because they banned that. So I looked up online and see what the Kansas City Chiefs mascot is, and it's a wolf. So I'm like, okay, I'll draw her as a wolf girl, kind of. It's kind of like Princess Mononoke, or San, I think that's her name. You cover your left eye, the vision of your right eye goes blurry. So when I see someone with the eye patch, left eye, OCD makes you feel annoyed, but what do I think of that? I think, that's terrible, It's too late. I'm not going to change the eye patch. The eye patch stays. Hello, Princess of Balance. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Eli Madness. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I did not give the pirate girl a name. And how much work did I get done on Jeff and Taylor since the beginning of the year? I worked on episode 3 remake, and right now I'm starting to color the first 6 pages. I'm done with all the inking. Now it's time to color, my favorite part. Tedious, but pretty easy. As long as you're, accurate. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me more. Did I say hi to you? Positively more? Anyway, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. One of my goals for this year is to release Jeff and Taylor, at least the remakes, the first three remakes on Tapas. That way I can, hopefully gain a bigger audience there. By showing them my newer stuff. Will Sam Norfolk be redeemed in the future or not? Well, I don't know. If I were to tell if I were to tell you, that would be spoiling. But we'll just say, she would discover that there are a lot worse people than her. Oh, TD Camper. I was talking about tapas. It used to be called Tapastic, but this is how you spell it. It's a it's a it's a website that hosts web comics. It's very similar to webtoons, only you know it doesn't have a specific format like webtoons. Webtoons, they're like, okay, you have to scroll down, because turning the page is so hard. Yes, I know scrolling down is so much more convenient, but still, I don't want to convert all those pages to be scrolled down material. So I chose tapas for now, at least. Do I know? Yes, I do know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. I have watched. I've never played it. I would never want to play Five Nights at Freddy's because I'm a scaredy cat and I hate getting surprised. But I have watched my good friend Dazer in Gaming play it. If you haven't subscribed to him, you should. Dazer in Gaming, he's a underrated, Let's Player. He's playing games like he's currently playing Red Dead Redemption, I think for the first time, in his channel. So, you should watch that. Subscribe to him. He's also one of the first guys I know who's actually gotten the both vials of the COVID vaccine. So, lucky him. Marcus Gillard, welcome to the stream. So nice to see you here. Visual novel The Letter. I don't think I've heard of that. When it comes to visual novel horror scene or games or something, all I know by heart is Doki Doki Literature Club. And there's another one that Rosengard showed me. Had to do something with a Spider Woman. Forgot what it was called. Web of Shadows. No, that's a Spider-Man game. What do I think of RE Village? I can't wait for it. It's going to be so cool. It has a mix. I can tell it has a mixture of Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 4. It has Resident Evil 4's look to it. Can't wait. I think it's going to be good, especially with that big vampire lady. Man, the internet is going crazy for her. That's totally unexpected. Never knew the internet would be so unified over a random Resident Evil character. I mean, she's not random. She plays a big part in the story, but still, vampires. I never would have guessed that they'd be creeping in a Resident Evil game. But here we are. And very happy early birthday to you, Positively More. Yeah, she's super tall. She's like, according to don't quote me on this, but according to the Bible, I think Goliath was like around 9 feet tall. So she's like the same height as Goliath. Damn. Just about. Yeah, most likely she wouldn't follow by conventional vampire rules. She might have something special with her, and her daughters. Let's see how they'll do things. I have not seen the movie or read the manga Old Boy. It's so weird. This is the second time somebody mentioned Old Boy today. I mean, I've heard it in a video and then right now, and I'm like, huh. But I know what it is, and I'm not into it. Torture scenes and all that. No. I mean, I think there's a scene where you see his teeth get ripped out, and I'm not about that life. That's why I'm not a big fan of the Saw movies or Hostel, anything like that. Anything with torture in it, no. Even if it's a movie or something, I'm like, no, I can't stand to watch people get tortured. Hello, sir. I think you're my Japanese subscriber. What am I drawing? I'm drawing two women, but they're dressed like Super Bowl mascots. Football mascots, basically. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's taken me a while to do the line art here, because there's so much detail. I told myself, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to put a lot of detail into it. I can't just go willy-nilly. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Blank Mask, calling me one of my favorite YouTubers. That's cool, and I enjoy, reading your comments, Leaving comments on my videos, really helps, It helps YouTube notice me. Even though I've been on the website for over 12 years, YouTube still doesn't know I exist. Actually, for a while I was a partner, but they took away my partner rights because, I don't know, I guess I wasn't uploading enough. Oops. But it's okay anyway. It's like every ad click I get like, what, 1 penny? So it's not worth it. Not unless you have millions of views every day. Oh, well, thank you so much, TD Camper. I enjoy, working on your commissions. And I always, try to deliver my best. As a matter of fact, I've gotten requests for a lot of commissions today. I'm waiting on 2 to get paid. And if they go through, then today will be the biggest, will be the biggest haul in commission money I've ever gotten. Ah, yes, it was NagoCon of 2017 when I first met Akagami-sama, aka Rosengard. And yes, those were very small conventions, but I do enjoy them, you know. I like the intimate spaces. Unlike, you know, big conventions in like Portland or Seattle, where you practically have to take a train and a bus in order to go to the next, in order to go to the other side of the artist alley. Just kidding. You don't really do that. You take a ferry. I have no idea how tall Mr. X and Nemesis are. I'm guessing over like 7 feet. Hello Lotso, welcome to the stream. I am drawing 2 new characters. They're just random women dressed as, you know, football mascots. You know, the Super Bowl is this Sunday, and I just wanted to draw lady personas of the 2 teams, the Buccaneers and the Chiefs. So, got the idea when people started to draw, what you call them, waifu versions of different flags. I'm like, okay, maybe I can do that with the NFL teams. And what better way to start than Super Bowl weekend? When is a better time? Oh yeah, conventions are fun, you know. I'd say they're, if I'm perfectly honest, I'd say they're more fun when you're a guest. Because when you're there with an artist alley table, you have to treat it like work, like going to work. And when you take breaks, you have to make sure somebody looks after your table, and you don't wait too long because you're missing out on potential customers. Yeah, I mean, good news about, you know, the conventions I go to. It's confirmed that Arctic City Comic Con will be in Anchorage this October, Halloween weekend. So I'm guessing we'll be back to normal, I guess, by then. I hope. And there's another convention in my original hometown of Fairbanks this July, late July. And I plan to visit home, you know, for like a week or so. Visit friends, you know, bullshit with them. And, you know, possibly help around with the body shop so I can earn some money. Hey, Altarv, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am live. I am back. First live stream of 2021. How are you doing? And I don't know. I think you did send me something on Christmas. I don't know which account. Let me check. I'm checking on my phone right now. Oh yes, I remember. Yeah, you created Jeff and Taylor in your wrestling video game. That's nice. It's awesome. I remember I created the boys in my video game. It was WWE 2K19. Oh, that's awesome that you've been dieting. I've been trying to do that, but knowing me, since I like to eat a whole bunch of junk, I try to make it. I try to have a goal that's attainable. Like I try to drink 1 can of soda a month or so. And right now, there's no soda of any kind in my refrigerator, so there's that. Kind of sucks since I do have a. Sometimes I have a craving for soda. But I control myself. It's all about the water. That's all I really need. Ah, nice. Hope you're enjoying your time on the Jeff and Taylor Discord, Altarf. I try to, be active there as well. Showing you guys some exclusive pictures and funny memes, all that good stuff. Yes, I do have a Discord. If you want it, I'll send you the link through the chat. Just follow the rules. Be respectful towards everybody, and you know, where is it? Oh, it's in the other monitor. That sucks to have 2 monitors. I mean, it doesn't suck, but sometimes it gets annoying. So let me pull this up. Alright, people, here's the freaking link to the Discord right in the chat. Enjoy. I've been seeing some weird weather lately in town. I looked at the forecast, and the weather in town is like all snow. It's like we're having a large snowstorm, and this morning I did see a whole bunch of snow. Well, not a whole bunch, but it was a nice blanket of snow. And I was like, oh yeah, looks like we're gonna have a big snowstorm this weekend. And then I looked just a few hours ago. I looked outside and all the snow is gone. I'm like, oh, is that it? Is this the big snowstorm that's coming that my phone warned me about? No, there's more snow coming. So that's why I parked my truck inside the garage so it won't get won't have snow on it. Now let me save. I can't forget. I gotta save often. I think I've heard of the show Ally McBeal before, but that was, back when I was a kid or something. So I'm like, I never really cared for those kind of shows when I was a kid. Oh, that is super awesome, Blank Mask. I really do want to meet you at a convention too. And yeah, buy my books. I totally welcome that. I don't mind that at all. In fact, that's the whole point I'm making this channel and why I'm making comics, is so that people can, buy my stuff and enjoy them. That's the dream, man. I hope this year I get to gain more fans like you. And yes, Taco Corgis, I figured you were Katrina the Corgi because the Jeff Jefferson avatar, and you have Corgi in your name, so I'm like, cool. Thank you for your submission for the Valentine's Day contest, fan art contest. So far, you're the only submission, so if this keeps up, you're the only one that gets to win that poster. Nice. Of course, I'm drawing these girls, for my own entertainment, but if I were to be honest, I'm really hoping this would gain some attention on Twitter or Instagram. I don't think I've told you guys about the I think it was last month, a couple weeks ago, I drew a sketch of this YouTuber named Shoe on Head. It was like right after she made a video too, so I drew her in an outfit that she wore for the video. It was a quick sketch, something. So I posted it, tagged her, and as soon as I tagged her and posted it, she retweeted it. I was like, oh my gosh, she retweeted it so fast. And boy, I've never gotten so many likes. I think it's my most liked Twitter post ever. It has about 1,200 likes around there right now. So that was amazing. Got some positive feedback, positive comments saying that the drawing is cute and everything, and I thank them. It's awesome. Yeah, she could be part of a clan. This wolf lady. She does not skip leg day. She has Chun-Li thighs. She has Taylor's mom's thighs. Alright, just a quick check. How many people do we have watching? Ooh, we have 14 people watching and 8 likes. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't liked this stream yet, please do. I thanketh thee. So for those of you who are drawing in the stream, what are you drawing exactly? I'd like to know. Just curious. Nice conversation starter because the chat has stopped. nice. Drawing an OC, a new OC, Greer. I wonder how he looks like. Oh, oh, my bad. That's embarrassing. She. It's just the name Greer. I guess it could be anybody's name, but still, I automatically think of a guy. Greer. It's a name of a. I think of a. Those tanks in the sides of cabins. Those are Greer tanks, and it's a brand of heating tanks. That's what I think. I think of Greer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, clean burning propane. That reminds me, I just watched a video called Every King of the Hill episode in 1 second. And that was funny. If you can look that up on YouTube, that's you're in for a laugh. Alright, almost done with the line art. Been working on this for like an hour. And the line art is almost done. Bastard gas. Yeah, somebody made that reference in a comment section in that same video. And I thought that's funny. Folded Potato, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Go to it, champ. Somebody knows my soundboard. Welcome, Sideburns. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here.
You're asleep.
Only my eyes.
And my arm.
They're weaklings. You're on my eyes.
Who's talking? Guys, turn the satellite just a bit. I think we're eavesdropping on some couples talk.
I'll take you home.
This ain't right, guys. Come on. Just turn the signals. I'm not talking to you guys in the chat. I'm talking to my crew. Squirtle, Fat Gum, Jeff, Taylor, the producer, Amanda, Cactuan. We're one big happy family here in the JFM studios. And I am done with line art. Yay.
Maybe it's love.
Almost done with line art. Just gotta add the texture to the fur here. The fur boots. Knowing my luck, I don't think these are. I don't mean to be pessimistic, but I think this will gain the usual likes. I don't think anybody new will be like, "Oh my gosh, these are so great." They're probably gonna ask, "Oh, why is the Kansas City girl dressed like that? She should be dressed as a Native American, because we're the Chiefs. Go Chiefs!" I'm like, I chose this because it's something original, kind of. Alright? I can't give them names. I don't know what to name them. I say, what, you guys can name them, Well, yeah, that is true. They can go draw their own if they don't like my Chiefs girl. All right, now it's time to color. We're like an hour in. This is awesome.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
I know. Everybody's a critic when it comes to art, but they don't bother to pick up a pencil and learn. Yeah, I don't think I've told you, Akagami, about this one guy who left a comment on one of my videos last month. But he just straight up said that, he's not a fan of my art style. He thinks it's too sharp, that the edges are too sharp and jagged, and, I've never seen this guy before, or anything. But then he left another I responded to him saying that, oh, well, thank you for the comment. I still continue to improve every day. Okay? But then he responded, no, it's not cool. You should be drawing the fundamentals and everything. You're learning everything from scratch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? So I just, ignored him, and eventually he deleted his comment. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. Kimmy, yeah, she probably did show it to you. But I didn't sweat it, I'm not angry at the guy. I was just a bit confused. Yeah, it's those kind of people that that say harsh things about my style. They don't even criticize it. Just they just say unnecessary things. It's like okay, who are you? I've never seen you before. Then all of a sudden you think you can persuade me into being a better artist or something by insulting me? No, it doesn't work like that, fam. I don't think I've ever gotten a guy that actually criticizes my art harshly in during a live stream. Goes to show that they're cowardly. Because they know you guys will rain hell on them. Okay, hold on. I have the Bucks color scheme here. Keep calling them the Bucks, but they're the Buccaneers. The Bucks is a basketball team. Exactly. Which is why I appreciate my moderators here. You guys are awesome. You guys are like the royal guards of JFM Studios. Sapphire Heart. Good name, but she's all decked in red. But oh well, Nowadays I'm now really working on my individual pictures on Clip Studio Paint. I'm doing that more often because I like how the line art looks on Clip Studio, thanks to the stabilization. Looks very nice, very smooth. Coloring is much easier too. When it comes to the complex shading, that's when I'll put it into Photoshop, but, you know, line art, that's where I use Clip Studio all the time now. Alright, Game Challenger Wolf, I'll see you later. Brazil, that's a nice name. Same with Aurora. That's a cool name as well. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I made him up on the spot. Of course, I had some references looking at some pirate outfits, but I made him up. Oh, you don't like Clip Studio, Altarf? Well, Clip Studio is kind of, it was kind of intimidating at first when I first used it back in 2015, but now I'm used to it. It's cool. Alright guys, I need your suggestions or something. What color should I color her parrot? Her cute parrot that tries to look mean, but it fails because it's cute. A lot of people are saying green. Sunface Connor. Let's see. Well, a lot of people say green, so definitely green is going to be the big color, of his feathers. Let's see. Oh, these birds. Huh. I've seen these birds before. goofy they look. Has no idea it's taking this, has its, people are taking a picture of it. But let's see what we're gonna do here. I think your art is unique in a good way, and I hope to see it as a show, as comics books. Watching. Well, thank you so much, Blank Masks. It's not every day that I get complimented for my art style. You know, so thank you so much. Yes, parrots are cute. Hold on, what? Altarf, please tell me. Oh my gosh, well, my dashboard says 21 watching. 22 now. What? Oh my gosh, 24 peeps. That is awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I forgot what our record was. Was it 24? Altarf, you're the veteran. You're the veteran live stream watcher, along with Positively More, but man, you guys were here since I started. But yeah, 24 people watching, that is so cool. Welcome back, John Coolis. That's so cool. Appropriate that, I mean, I guess it's expected because I kind of hyped this up. Alright, fun fact. The skull and crossbones that I'm going to draw on her eye patch is the same skull and crossbones on Sam's shirt. Blues Bully. Yeah, there we go. You'll see that in the Blue World remake. Oh, somebody mentioned Big Time Rush. Yeah, I remember that show. Didn't like it. Wasn't into it. That's like something for young girls or something to watch. Have I heard of the word sus? Yes. Even a long time ago when that word was just used on YouTube poops. When you edit a character just to say sus, just because it's funny. Now it's short for suspicious. Oh yeah, Team Magma, they have a totally different logo. But Team Aqua has a skull and crossbones logo too. But you never know. Pirate Girl may be a part of Team Magma. Now, who are we kidding? She's Team Buccaneers because she's from Tampa Bay. You know, that's where she got her bird, her hat, her shoes, everything. She's the ultimate fan. Alright, I'm done coloring her. Now it's time for the Wolf Girl, yeah. And the Chiefs logo, it's all, let's see if I can pull it up here. It's red and white, that's what it is. So, it should be decked out in red and white. Whoops, didn't want that. Oh, you're a Saints fan, or your families are Saints fans. Nice. Guess it makes sense since you're from Louisiana, around there. A Cardinals fan. Nice. Cardinals, they're a pretty underrated team. I can understand that. Me, I am fond of the Lions. And when a person says they are a Lions fan, they're not lying. You know, there's no bandwagon to jump on. It's more of a shopping cart. You know. my goodness, it's Design David. Welcome to the stream. So nice to see you, man. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've talked to you. So you can see I'm making girl versions of the Super Bowl teams. They're gonna fight each other. But that's good. Good that you're doing all right. It's been a minute. I still follow you on Instagrams to see how you're doing. Looks like you're still, going strong with your art. So that's good. That's awesome. Expanding into some merch, huh? Yeah, I need to up my merch game myself. I am pondering on getting an Etsy account in order to, sell my books that way. I think it'll be easier for people to buy my books from me rather than like Indie Planet or Amazon. And don't get me wrong, Amazon is a great seller, but I really don't get a lot in return whenever I make a sale. I think for every book I sell, I get like 93 cents. Which is like, I understand their business model, I guess, but I'd make more of a profit if I were to, sell them from my studio. It is weird, and it is criminally insane. That's how Amazon be. Speaking of which, Jeff Bezos, he stepped down. To which I say, who cares? That's not newsworthy. Jeff Bezos is never newsworthy. With his bald head, looking like Lex Luthor. I can never trust a bald dude. I'm sorry. But after Jeff Bezos, Greg Gianforte, Thanos, Lex Luthor, Obadiah Stane, bald guys are evil. Oh, Rick Scott, the former governor of Florida. Who else? Voldemort. Well. But I'm just kidding, I do have a good friend who's bald. Kratos? Kratos is like, I wouldn't call him a hero. He's like anti-hero. Oh yeah, Patrick Stewart. He's a good bald guy. J.K. Simmons, that's right. Professor X, who can forget about him? Yes, yes, that's right. Bald people, they're angry because they have no hair. They have nothing to brush with, you know? That's right, Saitama. Or Saitama. And Eisenhower, yeah, President Eisenhower was the... I don't know my history that well, but I think he was a good president, Eisenhower. Man, the music just gave up right there. Wonder if that lo-fi thing is almost over. Nope, still going. Yeah, but if you watch Breaking Bad, Walter White, not exactly a good guy. Oh, and what's his name? Gus. Yeah, Gus from Breaking Bad. He's also bald. But then so is Mike. No. That neo-Nazi leader from the end. He was kind of bald. I don't know. Hank, yeah, Hank was bald too. But even though he's not like evil, he's still angry. An angry guy. If the red dude from Inside Out, the angry block, that's in Riley's head, if he were to turn into a human, he would turn into Hank, that actor. So yeah. Krillin is also a good bald guy. To the end, until he got hair. And he's like, alright, I'm married to an android and I got hair. Yeah. King Neptune from SpongeBob. He's bald, but he's also a jerk. So there goes that. He's bald and he's a jerk. What color would her her leotard? What color should that be? Nice, inking some Avengers related stuff.
Let's get started.
Yellow, huh? Well, let's see how yellow would look. Probably a pale yellow, because I don't want anything too bright. I think that'll work, yeah. That'll work, yes. Okay. Ooh, look. Kid Named Tower. Welcome to the stream. How are my sales for my graphic novel? Pretty slow. Very slow. But, I think I'll sell some more pretty soon. As soon as Blue World is finished, it'll be up on sale on Amazon, and if you want, you can buy them directly from me. You know, can't wait. Can't wait to get my stuff out there some more. Genuine Yoshi's 13, welcome to the stream. Yes, it's the Super Bowl. Super Bowl this weekend, this Sunday, and I don't think I'm gonna watch it because I don't have cable. Got some yellow to the eyes here just to balance things out. Red eyes. I remember I had a math teacher back in senior year of high school who was a big Chiefs fan. You know? So me and my other former classmates, I think we joked around how Mr. Riggs is so happy that his team won the Super Bowl last year. And I bet he was. He was happy. And I know he's cheering for them. This year, but I think if I were to make a prediction, I think the Buccaneers are going to win it because I think they're hungrier. Plus, I think they have Tom Brady in their side, which I was caught by surprise. This whole time, I didn't know Tom Brady was with the Buccaneers. I thought he was like part of the Patriots for like the rest of his life or something. But no, trades happen, drafts happen. Not really a football fan. Yeah, I call myself a casual football fan. I don't watch every game or something, but when the Lions win, I want to watch those highlights. All right. Hey, Panther Assad, welcome to the stream. Oh, and you met Patrick Mahomes before he got drafted. Nice. He's a good kid, from what I've seen. Talented quarterback right there. Nice, he played for your town college. Awesome. What are our favorite cartoons? Well, I have a whole bunch of cartoons that I like. I used to watch the Rugrats a lot when I was a kid. A lot of those 90s Nickelodeon shows I watched a lot, Hey Arnold, Doug, Rocko's Modern Life, that was a huge one that I like to watch a lot. I was never too fond of All Real Monsters or Ren and Stimpy. No, not my cup of tea. I mean, I could tolerate Rocco, but not Ren and Stimpy. When it comes to Cartoon Network, I really like Powerpuff Girls. Oh, and the old school SpongeBob, the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob, they were awesome. Modern SpongeBob, not so much. Nope. Well, Thornberrys, it's a hit and miss. I like it. course, Blank Mass, you're part of the JFM Studios Club. You know, you're a regular here on the live streams now. So yeah, you're part of the club and you're cool. Anybody who's watching the JFM Studios live stream is a cool cat to me. There ain't no shame in that, Altarf. There ain't no shame in buying a Powerpuff Girls CD. I actually like the theme song. Or the, the song that they play at the end credits, with the girl singing. I have that in my car. Once it's on, I turn that volume up. So for the whole world to hear. Alright, let me save, because it'll be a tragedy if the freaking power goes out. You just never know. Alright, I'm gonna paint in her arrowheads. I think it's better if I did it without line art. That's why I'm doing it like this. Doing this, making these girls, I almost kind of want to, pitch an idea to the NFL. A fighting game featuring girls, similar to Skullgirls, and just make them, make their characters be based off of NFL teams. I don't think they'll be on board, but it's a fun idea. Yeah, Samurai Jack and Courage the Cowardly Dog were, I watched some fun episodes. I didn't watch a lot of them, but they were cool. Would I be interested in making a Jeff and Taylor poster in the style of Riverdale or any other edgy CW show? Maybe. I mean, if I was commissioned to do that, that'd be pretty interesting. I would have to draw them in a very different art style. But yeah, I suppose there is an alternate dimension where Jeff and Taylor's universe is all edgy and melodramatic, like a CW show. That'd be fun. Hey, just saying, welcome to the stream. JFM, is there a reason you don't post Jeff and Taylor on Tapas or Webtoon to get more attention in the series? Funny, I was just talking about that earlier in this stream. I am planning on releasing my Jeff and Taylor remakes on Tapas. Not Webtoon yet, because I think I have to change the format, but I will release them on Tapas as soon as I'm done with Episode 3 remake, and, I can release them on a schedule. Do I watch Hell of a Boss? No, I haven't watched any Hell of a Boss episodes yet. I'm kind of behind on that one. But I did watch Has Been Hotel. I did watch the pilot for that. Oh, you sent something to me on Instagram. Okay. Checking on my phone right now. Ooh, that's awesome. Ah man, the Avengers look so cute in your style. That is awesome. Can't wait to see it finished. Yeah, no problem. Oh, looks like the train's stopping. And yeah, this video is almost done. A couple seconds left. Yeah, it's so funny. This person, just edited that Bernie meme, and he's sitting on the subway with his mask and mittens. It's awesome, man. Best meme of the year so far. And that's that. What a great theme. All right, so let's. I want to do something. I want to show you guys something more exciting, at least the music wise. Because if you were here at the very beginning of the stream, you heard the new theme song or saw the new intro to the stream. So yeah, this is the new theme song for JFM Studios live stream. Oh, well, it's okay, TD Camper. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining the stream. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Well, just so anybody, I don't want anybody to get confused. It's not like these girls are gonna be uh, regulars. This is just on a special occasion, you know. This will probably be the one and only time I draw these two. Unless if I feel like it, I might draw, you know, the winner of the Super Bowl, like gloating or something. Oh, well, that was a fun song. I wonder if I have something else. Oh, there's this. How many of you guys watched Toonami back in the day? Like in the early 2000s? Because they would play this song whenever, you know, they're promoting Tenchi, either Tenchi Muyo or Tenchi Universe. Ah, nice. Yeah, watch. Yeah, I think you did tell me that you didn't have cable growing up, but that's awesome though. I completely forgot that Toonami used to air Sailor Moon. All right, Game Challenger Wolf. See you later. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, Toonami, man. That's when I first got introduced to anime, like real anime. Dragon Ball Z. I think it was my very first anime I've ever watched. And then it was Pokemon. And then it was Tenchi. Well, those were the ones I was into. I tried to give Big O a chance, but I got bored. Don't let Deli Cake hear that, because she's a fan of Big O, I think. Sailor Moon never gave that a chance because I'm a guy. Just kidding. But yeah, there's that. Yu Yu Hakusho. I missed that. I haven't watched a single Yu Yu Hakusho episode ever. Cowboy Bebop. Never seen that before. Trigun. Never seen that. People are gonna be like, "Oh man, you need to watch those. Watch them, or we'll beat you, crucify you, feed you to Ramina." No, no. I'll watch it in my own time. Thank you. I mean, I still haven't started on season 2 of Attack on Titan yet. because I don't know why sitting down and watching a show is like so hard for me to do now. It's like I just want to draw. I want to draw, eat, sleep, maybe lay down in my bed and think about my life. Those things. That's quarantine life that I've been living for almost a year. Man, I want this shit to be over. Because sometimes I have a hankering to just go out to a restaurant and sit down and eat. But okay, I know I have some cool music here. Since we were talking, since I played the theme song to Third Strike, well, here's the character select screen.
Check it out now. Yeah, check it out, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, I know you got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make and mad ruckus to bring. I'm just hooked on it. Dark bodies who want it. I don't know where you got your skills from. Jump off it, bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With guns or objects, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. Join the street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight or move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You stomping anybody, so make your choice right.
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, one box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things.
See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know it just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You see that with your own eyes.
You're on the way to choose your type of life, cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one, just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punches, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you backflip.
Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select to make your first pick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on now. Select and make your first pick. Get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on now. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on now. Select and make your first pick. Get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on now. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on now. Select and make your first pick. Get it on now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on now. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know you got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make, a mad rockets to bring them. Just hooked on it, dark bodies who want it. I don't know where you got your skills from, jump off it, bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With guns and objects, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. 20 street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight and move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be a disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You start with anybody, so make your choice right.
Ah, the DBZ opening. I think that song is called Rock the Dragon. I would get hyped up too whenever that song played. Got a question for you guys. Is there a favorite cartoon that you would watch all the time, but it's actually pretty unpopular or obscure? Like, what's your favorite obscure cartoons that you grew up on? Like, I know for me, there were some cartoons that would air on Toon Disney. They were called Blazing Dragons, the Mighty Ducks cartoon, and A Bump in the Night. I watched the heck out of those back when I was in third and fourth grade. Great times, man. Ooh boy. Then I remembered I whenever I made books back then, I stole their jokes. Just cringy nowadays. Maybe I should play that song. Freaking Rock the Dragon. Let's do it. It's probably 30 seconds long, but who cares? Come on. 30 seconds of pure hype. Rock the Dragon. Alright, it's a minute long, so let's see here. Mm. Now that's a good theme right there. Very good. Oh, Squirrel Boy. Never seen Squirrel Boy, but I was just not interested in it. Recess, Teacher's Pet, Lloyd in Space. Yeah, those were part of the ABC lineup. I know Recess. Recess is a good show. I like it. I never got into Lloyd in Space and Teacher's Pet though. Pepper Ann was good. Disney's Doug was good too. Not as good as the Nickelodeon version, but still. I like to copy that, guitar riff with my, I just do this. It's just fun. I remembered Fillmore. Yeah. Never seen a single episode because I wasn't interested, but, you know, did have an interesting premise. No. How's the stream going? YouTube is telling me that the current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate or something. So, I don't know. Hopefully everything is going well on your end. Almost done with the picture. So, just gotta find something. Gotta find some good lo-fi. How about this? Dragon Ball lo-fi.
In an enchanted land that seemed untouched by the steady march of time, there lived an old master named Gohan, who found a baby boy abandoned in the wilderness of the region. The old master raised the boy as his own child, and marveled as the youngster grew and became uncommonly strong. Now the boy, known as Goku, is on his own, and has become the sole guardian of his grandfather's most mystical possession, his Dragon Ball.
Oh my gosh, Clone High. Yes, talk about an underrated gem right there. To me, Clone High is a great show and everything, but to me, it left, it's kind of weird to watch it nowadays because it just reminds me of bad and awkward times during college. Oh, I don't think I've heard that version of the DBZ opening. If I remembered, I'll look it up. Awesome, thanks. shall await your text. Alright, got the text. Thank you. I thank thee. Yes, I got the link. I'll listen to it once the stream is over and I'll let you know what I think. But it's gonna be badass if it's an electric guitar. I like shredding. I like to hear shredding in the guitar. Alright, I'm just about done with it. Yeah. All done. I saved it. Now it's time to get rid of the gray. Let me delete the gray and the shadows. All right. So Akagami found that other Dragon Ball Z opening. So let me see if I can search it up. Here we go. Sounds epic already. Oh man. Oh yeah, this sounds familiar. Yeah, this is definitely Dragon Ball Z. Alright guys, let's switch things up to Photoshop, shall we? Alright, good night, John Coolis. I remember that. I remember that. They played it like at the very end of the show or during the preview or something like that. But, but yeah, that's what I remembered. Thank you so much for the nostalgia, Akagami. Now, when it comes to this, I think I'm already done with the two girls. So yeah, here they are. Guess what are their names again? Oh, Rizal and Aurora. Yep, these girls are done. In fact, I'll write their names in the corner here, just so I won't forget. All right. Okay. Now that these girls are done, I don't know. We still have some time left, so I'm gonna show you guys some other drawings. I chose a wolf clan instead of like a regular Native American person because just in case, you know, I'm just playing it safe. Besides, I want to do a creative spin on it. I looked at their mascot, and their mascot is a wolf, a very thick wolf, like pear-shaped wolf, like dump truck ass wolf. I'll show it. Hold on. If it's here, let me open it again, just so I can see the layers. There he is. Yep, that's the wolf. That's their mascot right there. So I'm like, okay, I'll do something wolf related, you know. And of course, I was inspired by San from Princess Mononoke. So there you have it. I'm willing to bet the Buccaneers will win. You know, the Chiefs had their chance. They already won it last year. It's time for another team to win it. Besides, I think they're hungrier. So anyway, let me show you what I've been drawing. The tall lady from Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I joined in on the fun. Everybody's been drawing her. A lot of them drew her in like, in sexual ways, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do just a regular drawing of her from the back. You know, the very tall lady. And I pretty much did everything on Clip Studio Paint. Experimented with how I shaded things. The texture you see here is all done in, with the brushes in Clip Studio. The ashes are like a thing with her and her daughters. They kind of disappear into ash. Yes, I believe she is much, much, much stronger than Nemesis and Mr. X. Yeah, yeah, I just draw what I see, and she looks like an older lady. Not too old, but still. She looks like she came from the 50s and she's like 40 something. I don't know. I don't know. In the game, she's probably like over 100 years old. Of course. And yeah, I added teeth in here. She's a vampire. It's like, oh no, she's not sexy at all. She'll kill you. You know, she's an enemy. She's a demon. Yeah, May 7th can't come soon enough. And I'm so happy it's going to be released on PS4 as well. Alright, so the other drawing I want to show. Actually, did you guys know I'm making Jeff and Taylor playing cards? Here's Cassidy's. She's the Queen of Hearts. Yeah, I have no idea why they want to simp over her. I mean, she's alright looking. She's cool. I mean, she's more cool than sexy to me. But, I just drew her because, I fell for the for the trend. Also, I wanted to draw more stuff.
You wasn't going to go easy on you. You're on your own.
Yes, making these playing cards is super fun, and it's simple like this, very easy to make. I can make one in like 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. So no problem, I can make all the cards this year. I'll draw Cindy next. She's the Queen of Diamonds. No, I am not going to show you that commission of yours, or that request. It's not a commission, it's a request. Yeah, that's not... I won't show that. Okay. Well, let's see here. I drew this a couple weeks ago. Took me a long time, but I really like how it turned out. El Goddamn Dorado. I used the mirroring trick, and in a while I'll show you the actual raw sketch of the statue. But yeah, I warped it, made it into a nice little perspective. The details, man. Yeah, I love the details too. Took me a while. A statue made out of gold. Is it a statue? I don't know. I went with a more painterly thing. I went loose with it, had fun. I didn't, stress too much with the line work. Just sketched. It gives the picture life, I believe, when I do the sketching thing. Some people are not a fan of it, which it's just cool or something, whatever. But I really like how this turned out. And of course, my characters, my adventurers, Jack and his cousin Ray, are in the background. They discovered it, but they will not touch it though, because this statue is bad news. And let me show you guys the sketch dump so far. I'm not making any requests or something, I'm just showing you guys. Yeah, that is weird how people just like the vampire lady. I think she has an official name. I just forgot it, but it starts with a D. But dang. I don't know. I guess I'm not the type of guy that wants a powerful and demanding woman. I'm like, nah, man. You're a vampire and you're trying to kill me, so naturally, I want to defend myself. Alright. So yeah, here is the sketch dump. You know, I drew some funny sketches. Here's Jeff Jefferson replying to somebody above. Try to draw, you know, in a different style here. Nice perspective of some power lines. Just for fun, look, I know I'm a jerk for drawing this, but I drew a baby chicken about to be eaten by a snake. This is the kind of stuff I draw when I'm bored. A nice little fairy for my adventure project, Endless Odyssey. Now, yeah, I had references of different ships, so I combined them together. It's supposed to be like a fairy. It's like it belongs to the Emerald Guard in the story. They ship slaves, you know, slaves from other regions of the island, so they can work for their leader. Here's Jack Magica in different outfits. Just for fun, I drew Rosengard's icon, her bluebird, but I made him like super fat. So there you have it. Yes, super fat bird. Oh, this is Jennifer giving the loser sign. This was originally supposed to be her graphic, how she looks like in her card, but instead she looks like this. This is the final. Much more dynamic rather than just standing there. And of course she has to be insulting. She says, "I'm an ace because I get straight A's, unlike you." Oh, Jennifer, never change. You know, Jennifer can be nice, only to a very, very selective group of people. I mean, I don't know. She's not even that nice to her own friends. She's just grumpy, you know. I guess she would be nice to a professor or a teacher. Yeah, that's where she would be trying so hard to be nice. She's totally the type that would suck up to professors and doctors, you know, trying to impress them or something. Fat Burb, yep, that's right. Here's that one dude from Tales of Symphonia. I forgot his name already. He's the prisoner. The guy with the long periwinkle hair and the crop top and the chains. Or should I say the handcuffs? Regal Bryant, yeah. Thinks he's a pretty boy in prison. just playing. All right, here it is. They're right here on the left. This is the El Dorado sketch. I was like, okay, I really like this sketch, but I'm gonna warp it into like a forced perspective thing. So I copied it and posted it into the sketch dump so I can save it. And there you go. Oh yes, and of course I was experimenting with my character's hair. Like here's Lily. This is her old hair, like right here. doesn't make sense, just curls and then huge cornrows or something. So I'm like, okay, how does actual curly hair look like on a girl? So I'm like, okay, here we go. And then somebody says, I liked her old hair, so I'm like, okay, I combined the both of them. Made they're not really cornrows, but they look straight here. Um, but instead of making them look fat, I just divided them into like smaller pieces so they can look more like hair. And of course, it's covered by her hat all the time, so it's like I guess that part of the top of her head is not really um, being taken care of that much. Gohan is screaming, man. I'm talking, boy. Quit screaming. But that is an epic part, when he gets mad and releases his full power against Cell. That's an awesome part. And here's Ashley with her new hair. I like it. Blue with... This isn't her new hair. I changed it, but this isn't it. Oh, Jane. Jane with her new hair. She looks adorable. And of course, oh my gosh, I've been looking at some Junji Ito stuff. Like here's the Enigma of Amigar Fault. Taylor found his hole. And he's like, oh my gosh, no. Whenever a character looks like this with slightly puffed cheeks, that's when they're super nervous. Almost like he's about to be sick. No, Taylor has a hole on the side of a mountain. You know what's gonna happen. If you read that story, you know what's gonna happen. Hey, well, you have to know it's Taylor somehow. Alright, and the balloon girl. I forgot the name of the main girl, but I drew her balloon self. Yeah, this is my favorite Junji Ito story so far. Hanging balloons, hanging blimps. That could be an idea. I make a parody of that. Only Taylor comes out looking exactly the same, and he thought that was fun. It's like a fun ride. Yeah, that one had a bad ending, but it's understandable. It's a horror. And of course, I'm thinking about changing David's hair because I think his hair needs an overhaul. He still has the bangs, only it's not these weird curly bangs. I don't know what they were called, but I want to make it look more like hair. Up here, this is a girl. If you were here at the very beginning of the stream, you probably heard a girl say, "Are you ready?" It's her. This is the girl. It's from a Japanese commercial for Dead Rising 2. Yeah, they used actual Americans to do this weird infomercial. But then, I thought she was cute, so I wanted to draw her. So here she is. I might draw a finished version of her. I don't think Jeff would say that, but probably David will say that to Taylor, but dang. No, I don't think David is a friend. Excuse me, a frenemy of Jeff and Taylor. Not really a big reliable friend. All right, here's Jack Magica jumping over something. A twisted face, because I was inspired by the end of Amigar Fault. And then there's this little comic that I made. I've spent way too much time on this, but whatever. A baby black mage being carried off by an eagle. And you know what's gonna happen. This baby black mage, he thinks he's on a fun ride. You know, being carried by an eagle, but the eagle drops him on the nest with his eaglets. A mean one and a doofy looking one. Look at that baby looking, he's having fun with his new friends, but oh no, he's being eaten, chomped up by the eaglets, and then yeah, he's dead. This is my dark sense of humor. Maybe. Oh no, your computer booted you off? Yeah, that sucks. But yeah. Starla will she will still creep up on him. Yeah. Guess you kind of missed my comic. A baby black mage getting carried by an eagle. Drop him off with his babies, and then the babies eat him. I'm sorry, this is my dark sense of humor, and I guess I had fun drawing it. Oh, this is Kaone from Tenchi Universe. My favorite character, and best girl. They say Tenchi is a harem anime because it's the protagonist and many girls, but in reality, only 2 of them have feelings for him. And Kaone is one of the ones that just sees him as a friend. She's cool. Yes, exactly. Uncle Link, that's where these baby black mages come from. Uncle Link. And he would laugh at them. Here's a very quick sketch of a drawing I want to do of the boys from Endless Odyssey fighting a monster tree. So I sketched everything up to see how the composition would look like, and right now it's currently being sketched. Don't know when I'll finish it, but pretty soon. Sometime this year. Here's that shoe drawing that I made. The one that just like that, had over 1,200 likes on Twitter. Jennifer spitting, and for the very last image, it's this Cassidy from a storm drain. Yeah, she's poking her head out of a storm drain and she's calling for help. It's a reference to a Blame It on Jorge video, the top 20 unintentional creepy, kid show characters. And there's this obscure show from France that uses puppets, and then there's a very weird looking puppet that comes out of a storm drain and with a very high pitched voice. It says Kosha Lola Kosha. So I'm like, alright, that's totally Cassidy right there. So I drew Cassidy right there because she's French, and that disturbing puppet was from a French cartoon, or a French show I should say. Alright then. That's it for me. I'm kind of hungry. I should eat something quick before I go to bed. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream. You guys are awesome. You guys are sweet. Let us not forget what I drew in the first place. These two girls. Yeah, this was fun. This is a fun stream. Every stream is fun with you guys, you know. My moderators, my friends, my longtime viewers, my veterans, Altarf and positively more. New member of the club, Mr. Blank Masks. Yeah, this is a fun time, very chill, very laid back. We are a happy family. And yes, TD Camper, I finished the girls. This is how they look like. Mm-mm. I wonder how they'll be. I wonder how people will react to them. I hope I get a positive reaction. I don't know, or else I'm predicting the typical response: 12 likes on Twitter, about 50 likes on Instagram. I have no idea how their personalities are. I guess they should show. I try to show them off right here. But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I see you later. Next week, I will be back with another stream. Till then, like, subscribe to JFM Studios. Alright guys, see you later. Peace out. JFM out. Goodbye.